Single mom was fired for bringing son to work until her boss said, "I used to be him." Opening scene, morning at the cafe. Soft piano music plays. The sound of clinking dishes and quiet chatter fills the air. Narrator VO, at 6 a.m. before most of the city had even hit snooze on their alarms, Emma Carter was already on her feet brewing coffee, slicing bagels, and forcing a smile she didn't feel. Her 6-year-old son, Liam, sat quietly in the corner booth with crayons and a coloring book, the same booth he'd been in all week. Emma was a single mom, doing everything she could to hold her world together. But that morning, her world was about to crack. Scene 2, tension builds. Customer: "Miss, can we get some service over here?" Emma rushes over, apologizing, wiping sweat from her forehead. Narrator VO, she moved fast, but exhaustion was written all over her face. The night before, she worked a double shift at the hospital cleaning rooms till midnight. This cafe job was her second job. Rent was due. Groceries were running out. And her sitter had quit suddenly. So she had no choice but to bring Liam with her. Again. Scene 3, the incident. The cafe door swings open. In walks Mr. Daniels, the regional manager, sharp suit, polished shoes, expression cold as winter. "Mr. Daniels, Emma, can I see you in my office?" She freezes. The other staff whisper. Liam looks up from his crayons. Narrator VO, her heart sank. She knew this wasn't going to be good. Scene 4, the firing. Inside the office. Mr. Daniels folds his arms. "Mr. Daniels, I've told you before, Emma. Company policy doesn't allow children here during work hours. It's unprofessional." Emma, trembling, "I know, sir. But I couldn't find anyone to watch him today. I promise he doesn't bother anyone." Mr. Daniels, cutting her off, "It's not up for debate. You're fired, effective immediately." Silence. The ticking clock is deafening. Narrator VO, her lips parted, but no words came out. Her mind screamed, "How will I feed him now?" Liam peeked through the office door, clutching his half-colored drawing. Liam quietly, "Mommy, are we going home now?" Tears welled in her eyes as she nodded, trying to smile. Scene 5, outside the cafe. Emma and Liam step into the cold morning air. She holds his tiny hand, her uniform still dusted with flour. Narrator VO, she didn't cry in front of him. Not yet. But as soon as they reached the bus stop, she couldn't hold it in anymore. Her phone buzzed, overdue bill notifications. Another message from her landlord. Her entire world felt like it was collapsing, until a voice called out from behind. Scene 6, the unexpected turn. It's Mr. Daniels, walking toward them, coat over his arm. His expression softer now. "Mr. Daniels, Emma, wait." She wipes her tears, startled. "Emma, I'm sorry, sir. I know I shouldn't have." Mr. Daniels interrupting, "I used to be him." Emma blinks, confused. "Mr. Daniels, when I was his age, my mom worked 2 jobs. Sometimes she brought me to the diner where she waited tables. I used to sit in the corner, just like he did." His voice cracks slightly. Mr. Daniels softly, "Her boss fired her, too. Said she wasn't professional enough." He takes a deep breath, eyes glistening. "Mr. Daniels, I swore if I ever had the chance, I'd do better." Scene 7, compassion. Narrator VO, for a long moment, neither of them spoke. The city buzzed around them, people rushing, Cars honking, but in that instant, the world felt still. Mr. Daniels gently, "Come back tomorrow, Emma. Same shift. And bring Liam if you have to. We'll make it work." Emma's eyes widen in disbelief. Emma tearfully, "Are you serious?" Mr. Daniels smiling faintly, "Every employee deserves a chance, especially the ones fighting the hardest." Scene 8. 1 week later. The cafe feels brighter. Liam now sits behind the counter with a small coloring desk set up just for him. The customers smile and wave. Narrator VO, "The cafe didn't just get busier, it got warmer. People started tipping more. Some brought crayons and books for Liam. Others told Emma she inspired them. Mr. Daniels even stopped by every morning not to check on her, but to say hello." Scene 9. The full circle. A quiet morning. Liam hands Mr. Daniels a drawing. It's of his mom, him, and a man in a suit all smiling under a rainbow. Liam, "That's you, Mr. Daniels. You helped my mommy." Mr. Daniels looks at the drawing, blinking back emotion. Mr. Daniels, "Actually, buddy, she helped me." Closing scene. Narration. Narrator VO, "Sometimes, it takes losing everything to remind us what really matters. And sometimes, it takes one person's compassion to change two lives forever. Because kindness isn't just about helping, it's about remembering where you came from." Music swells softly as Emma serves coffee, smiling, Liam laughing in the background. Narrator VO. Final line, "And for Mr. Daniels, that little boy coloring in the corner wasn't just Emma's son. He was a reflection of his own story and proof that second chances can change everything." Fade out. Soft piano music. Text on screen, "Be kind. You never know what someone's fighting for."